Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon with the Crimson Court DLC, The Greyruns. Yes, I made a lot of dark runs, I've even made light runs, but I think the right way to do it, the most effective way, or the new way to do it, is to make grey runs. Now you may ask, what is a grey run? We all know what the dark run is. We kill the lights so we get the most loot, but we also get the most stress, which leads to a lot of costs in gold, because we have to cure the stress all the time. Not well-trained troops, because we cannot use the same troops very often, because they get stressed so much and must heal so much, and therefore have a lot of downtime. And we're massing up a lot of negative quirks, because when you leave a dungeon, it's calculated if you get a positive quirk or a negative quirk by your stress level. That influences that. It does not control that completely, but it influences it. So what we actually need to do, we need to get all the stuff, or as much stuff as possible, and still get as low a stress as possible. So you might ask, Boris, is that possible? I think it is. And the solution to it is the Greyrun. What is the Greyrun? Well, look and learn, and I'll explain. Let's go right into it. And here we are, Radiant Light, 100 light, and we will fight with the lights on, and we will loot with the lights down. Of course, this only works if we have torches, more or less. The point is, this guy we cannot kill with the lights down, because we need the lights for the next fight. But what we can do is, well, we simply live with the fact that we'll not get a lot out of this. We don't loot this because the lights are on. And we'll fight these guys with the lights on, and as soon as they're going to die, we kill the lights and get the full loot. So this guy has to die because he's actually doing a lot of damage. Can we...
Masterfully executed.
Oh, crap. At least we're not massing up too much stress at this point. Ooh, impressive! Please let me be faster. Excellent. Excellent work. Stunning him makes no sense because he's got a 90% stun resistance now. If you stun someone more than once, he will simply get resistance to it. And when the resistance wears off, you can stun him again. Okay, make him bleed. We're pretty close to killing the lights. He's got 12 light points, so we are theoretically able to kill him. So now, we're killing the lights.
May indeed stalk these
oh
shadows,
crap, now he will do full stress damage. That's what I mean. Not good, but okay.
Prodigious size alone does not
and as the lights are now down, we're getting the full loot. Of course we're not leaving now. We're walking back and take the treasure. Beautiful, isn't it?
Unchecked.
Actually, we could eat that and do the next fight in hope to get some extra loot. Okay, can you... This thing has 7 life points. It's very unlikely that we can kill it. However, it's very likely that we kill one of those guys with one attack. No, we don't. Crap. Whoa! Impressive! That might just be enough to kill.
Be gone, fiend.
Holy crap. That was actually quite good. Only problem is that that thing is really fast.
Back to the pit.
Nice! Okay, but we got what we came for. Not entirely, though. No negative, no positive quirks. That's okay with me. Now you may say, Boris, if you're making a Greyrun, would you not need a lot of torches? Yes. Would that not be very
Welcome home,
expensive?
such as it is. This squalid hamlet,
Yes,
these
it will be.
corrupted lands,
But it will pay off.
they are yours now,
Trust me.
and you are bound to them.
So, of course, we're buying the
Most will end up
stagecoach.
here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting
And we will
merciful
trade
oblivion.
2 of those
In
for
time,
3 of
you
that.
will know the tragic extent of my failings.
And buy 1 more of those.
Women
Excellent.
and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us
So-
now that the road is clear.
Of course, we equip that, because then we've got more life points. And we have trinkets, so we use them. Embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Let's see, she's got second position, can be used. That is excellent. Well, that is not so good, because she cannot use that from this position. Open vein, so he could actually go to this position and still be effective. And he, of course, is only effective, I guess, from the last points. No, actually not. Open vein pistol shot. We'll have to live with that. So now comes the plan into action.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold,
We take all of those.
later in blood.
We take all of those. We take 3 of that, 4 of that, and I think some medical herbs. Good. Embark. So again, we'll be fighting with lights on, and we'll be looting with lights down. Theoretically speaking, we should have enough torches to make most of the fight with full light. So we'll simply not take anything. Ah, crap, I should have taken another light, but the light is still okay. We've got them surprised, which is excellent. Okay, if we do nothing, we'll just do something. It cannot hurt. We are faster than they will ever be.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
And so now we kill all the lights. And blast this guy. We are faster than they will ever be, so no problem here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good. The loot is actually pretty bad. An unlocked truck box, so we do not use a key. That is very bad loot to begin with. So now we loot this. Get
Wealth
extra
beyond
loot,
measure,
although it's terrible.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We get at full light. Yes, we're getting some bad stress levels now because we're walking backwards, and your heroes don't like walking backwards. But that's okay with us. We're working our
Even
way
the
through
cold
this.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So light could be better, but it's okay. It's still okay. We could try to stun them, but I think it's more useful. Ah, crap. Good start on that part. Yeah, I think we shoot that thing. This is the most dangerous of them all. Damage modifier minus 15 is not enough to kill that thing. We'll ruin his dodge chance, but that alone will not help us. But we don't have the firepower to take anyone else out, so sometimes you have to hope for a crit or something. But we didn't get that, of course. Accusation. No, we better kill one of them for sure.
Another one falls.
We'll not get as much stress as we normally get because the lights are on. So we're still getting stressed, yes, and he's killing the lights, but we're still okay. We're still okay. Things could be worse. Take that thing down.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I cannot stun the guy, but I could heal us. We have no form of stress healing, sadly. But what we can do... We cannot kill that guy, right? Torch plus 5 damage versus Unholy. We can make him less dangerous because he will be doing less damage. Although he's still doing a lot of damage. So now we kill the light.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
And we get our loot.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. Lights on again.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Now the question is where to go. We're ignoring all kinds of loots as long as the light is on. Excellent. Please be surprised. Wonderful. Okay, you will shoot... He will damage us anyway. We could blast them all for damage and then finish them off with the guys. That might just work. That is not nearly doing enough damage, but we might be able to stun that guy because they don't have a high stun resistance. Excellent work. This is doing 3 to 5, that's not enough. This is doing even less. There is never a critical when you need one. But we can do that. Maybe it's doing enough damage to both. No, it's not.
Destroy them all.
Okay, can you stun him again? He's 50% stun resistance, which is a lot. But we got him pretty good. He's slow, he's only got speed 2. What?
As the fiend falls,
a faint hope blossoms. Yeah, I think we should blast this guy. He's debuffed, minus 50% dodge. I think we could kill the lights now.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
We get the full loot, although it is not as much loot as I would hope. We can do that, that will help with the stress problem. Hooray! And fully healed. Now it is dark, so we can go back and... Well, at least it was not that much. So we can make the light ons again. Not even sure we have enough light sources with us. Oh crap. Shouldn't have done that.
Gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Big chest, very good. We have full light. They're surprised. That's the good thing about surprising those guys. We can stun that guy, and I think we should do that. They're really, really stun, not very stun resistant. That is extremely good for crowd control. Blast them. Oh, crap. Miserable performance. You cannot kill this guy, right? We're doing too little damage, but we can kill him.
With impunity.
And of course we do that to minimize the damage we're getting. He's stunned. The problem is that thing is really fast. That thing is incredibly fast. Now it has a stun resistance of 100 and... oh god, so much. No, it will stress us. It will stress us a lot. 19. Could be worse. Everything's alright. If you can, kill that thing. No, you cannot. Miserable performance. Oh, come on! You're kidding. Okay, we kill the lights. Because this battle is almost won.
Trickery and boogeymen.
What? Oh crap, I did the wrong thing.
A momentary abatement.
That was stupid.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
You should heal him. Or all of us? There's always the chance of a crit heal.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yay! Heirloom chest. Where are my keys? There are my keys. We're not getting a lot of loot.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So, good thing here. There is a trap. 60%, 50%, 90%, and 60%. Well, you are the one with the best chances. I maybe should have let it do the Crusader, because he's the one I want to take to next level with me. We're not taking this. Oh, God, I hate this guy. Look at this!
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I really hate this guy. We still have a little advantage from the light, although not as much as I would hoped for. And we'll use the light as much as we can. Although this is a very, very bad performance of the first dungeon, I might add. Okay, yeah, this guy, we have to kill this guy, absolute. What? Well, at least that worked. Not very good, but at least it worked a little. And we're not getting stressed all the time. So it could be worse. This does bonus damage against Unholy, but does not help us here, really. Hold on tight!
Back to the pit.
Pit. Excellent work. Kill that thing. I don't care how, but kill it. Wonderful. I cannot stun him, I guess. Well, chances are 50%. No, he resists. Great. This might do some extra damage. I cannot do it to him, but I can do it to him. And he will do less damage and hit worse if I would able to hit him, but I'm not. We're okay. He has a stun resistance of 25%. I'm not able to kill this guy, so I should try to stun him. Crowd control, ladies and gentlemen. I was asked to do that more. I'm not that big fan of crowd control because I prefer to kill the enemy if I have the chance and not to crowd control him. Grenade! Hit him in the face. Excellent. He's got 4 life points. Chance to hit is 80%, so that does not make a lot of damage. A lot of difference. We need a really good here that we do not get. But the monsters are not getting as many criticals as they could get if we're playing with highlights. So that's okay with me. And the blight will kill this one, so that is not the point that we have to think of. So let's try to heal our guys.
Is a rarity in the fevered
Screw you. Kill the light, of course.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this
Of course, we
place.
do not do that, because that would actually make light. Useless, sadly.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Well, this is less worse, so we do it this way. Oh, wait. We can do the following. You can eat up the food, and then we take the gold. It's absolutely pitch black, which is okay. We've got a heirloom chest. We're still hoping for something useful. For something useful! 25 gold each, 20 gold each. The bandages, we'll leave the bandages at home. The problem now is that we have no torches left, so we might mess up a lot of stress if we're not careful. However, we're not as badly stressed as we normally are. But we're fully loaded. We should not overdo things. 6 of that, 4 of that, 4 of this. This is okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. And there is a good chance with a low stress level that we actually get some positive quirks. Useless. Ooh, stun resist. That's actually quite nice. Fear of beasts and fated. Enemies into a hit. That's nice. However, we messed up.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
The tavern.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to
Another
the weary
crusader,
and
which is
broken
good.
alike.
Chester, which is good. And
The
a
cobwebs have
Houndmaster,
been
which is
dusted, the pews
excellent.
set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Well, we cannot buy that now. We don't have nearly enough. But this is quite good here. Fear of mankind, damage if torch about. Yeah, that is a bit of a problem. Range skills, we don't know that. Plus 2 speed. That is excellent, actually, for us. He sadly does not have the important skills. We cannot yet arrange the skills. Will not flagellant for... Well, let's have a look at the missions, shall we? We still cannot enter the Grove, which is pretty bad, because that is a place where you can get rid of negative quirks. That is obviously useless. That is not what we seek. That is not what we seek. And that is -1 speed is quite bad for us. So actually I would go for this one here. She get out, he gets out, he gets out, he gets in, and he gets in. He's actually still relatively low on stress. 22. Let's have a quick look at the last guy in the team. Maybe we should send him. Lazy Eye. That is really bad for someone who is a ranged fighter. Early Razor. A Razor, on the other hand, is quite nice. The skills are okay. We could give him a rest. He's stealing too much stuff, actually. And we all know that.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
And we will trade a lot of those heirlooms into deeds and crests. Be sure of that, because we need a lot of crests. I will upgrade only very specific buildings in this play, in this Grey play, and I hope you like the idea. Tell me what you think. The Greyrun. Do you like it? See you next time. Bye.